refreshing stories.
My name is Reen. I'm a full-time employee at a regular company. I've always been introverted since I was young, and I'm not very good at socializing. Perhaps it was because of that personality, but I've never had a boyfriend once in my life. I didn't know how to get a boyfriend at this point in my life either, and I was feeling a little bit lonely. Until one day.
Hey, Miss Aizawa, do you have a minute?
Yes, how can I help you?
Are you dating anyone right now?
What? Well, no, but during work, my colleague Miss Goto suddenly came over to talk to me. I had never really interacted with her before, so I was surprised that she suddenly asked me about my private life. I was wondering what this was about when, in front of me, she put her hands together and bowed her head down.
Please, will you come on a group date with us?
What? Group date?
Actually, we have plans for a group date with people from Refreshing Enterprises, but one girl can't make it anymore. Refreshing Enterprises is a major company and it's famous, right? That's why I really don't want to cancel our group date with such high potential. Please, Miss Aizawa, it'll be fine. All you have to do is sit in your seat and eat and drink, right?
Of course, I had never been on a group date before, so I was really uneasy. But in the end, I wasn't able to say no, and decided to fill the last seat. And so, the day of the group date.
Wow, you're a division manager? You're so young. That's so amazing. Hey, I would love to spend the next day off with you.
Yikes. All the women here have crazy eyes. Ugh, I knew I should have said no to a group date.
Do you mind if I sit next to you?
Excuse me? He's so good looking. Why is he sitting next to me?
I've been watching you this whole time, but you're really quiet. Are you not feeling well? Are you okay?
I'm okay, yes.
Well, that's good to hear. Are you having fun?
Oh, well, as much fun as I can have, I guess.
I guess you're not very used to places like this. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to go on group dates or anything, but instead of those girls who come on really strongly, I like more quiet girls like you, Rin.
Like me? No, don't get fooled, Reen. Good-looking guys like this must easily say things like that to anyone.
They're honest and thoughtful. I'm sure they would make the best wives. Hey, Rin, would you like to exchange phone numbers? I would love to get to know you more.
What on earth is going on? I couldn't understand why someone this good-looking was asking me for my phone number, but in the end, I exchanged phone numbers with Mr. Kuroki. After that, before I knew it, we were going on date after date. He asked me out and became my first boyfriend, and a few years later, he proposed. Currently, he and I are both working full-time and living happily together. Well, I'm home. I think Utsuro said he would be late today because of overtime. Well, I guess I can hang out by myself. I still can't believe I'm married. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to ask him. I feel bad messaging him while he's working overtime, but I need to know, so... Huh? He's not answering the phone. I have no choice. Let me try calling his office.
Yes, this is Refreshing Enterprises.
Hi, thank you for answering. I'm Utsuro Kuroki's wife, and I needed to speak to my husband. Would you be able to give him the phone?
Kuroki? He told us that today was his wedding anniversary or something, so he left right at 5 o'clock on the dot.
What? Is that so? Our wedding anniversary isn't for a few more months. Does that mean he lied to his company and left work on time? And then he lied to me that he was working overtime. But why? A few hours later. Welcome home.
Whoa, Rin! You're still awake? You should have gone to bed first.
There was something I wanted to confirm with you. Hey, why did you lie about working overtime?
What?
I need to talk to you about something, so I called your cell phone. And you didn't answer, so I called your office. But they told me that you said it was your wedding anniversary and you went home on time? Why did you make up those lies?
That's because...
Were you doing something that you can't tell me about? Explain this to me.
Rin, I'm sorry. Actually, I wanted to surprise you on our wedding anniversary, so I've been preparing some things in advance. I'm so sorry for making you worry. I left work on time again today, and I was looking for a gift for you, but then it got really late. But if you still don't believe me, then here. You can look at my cell phone. I'll even give you my password.
I see. That's a nice thought, but our wedding anniversary isn't for another 6 months. I feel like that's way too early. After that, I went through his phone just in case, but there wasn't anything that seemed suspicious, so I decided to believe him. However, the unsettled feeling inside of me didn't go anywhere. I guess this is what they call a woman's sixth sense. A little while after that, there was a day with my husband had work, and I have the day off. Oh look, he forgot his cell phone. I'm pretty sure this is his work phone that the company gave him for work. That's not good, I have to take it to him. Excuse me, I'm Utsuro Kuroki's wife, but this…
Oh, Kuroki's wife. Nice to meet you. I'm Utsuro's colleague. My name is Tanaka. What brings you here today?
This is a company cell phone, isn't it? He forgot it at home, so I brought it for him.
Thank you for coming all this way. Kuroki is currently out for external meetings, so I'll hand it to him.
Yes, thank you very much. Phew, thank goodness. I was really nervous when I was bringing it here not to drop it.
It's not like there's any top secret information in there. Don't worry.
What? But my husband told me that he has classified client information in there. That's why he told me he can't show me that phone.
Really? That's what he told you? We would never put important information into a cell phone that people can take and use individually.
What? Really? Then why did he lie to me? Maybe there's something in there that he doesn't want me to see?
No, that guy is really serious. He would be the last person to suspect. If anything, do you want to have a look?
What? Are you sure? The moment Mr. Tanaka unlocked my husband's work cell phone, we heard a text message alert. We both had a look and… Mr. Kuroki, thank you for the other day. I would love to go for dinner with you next time. What is this?
Whoa, that guy. No way.
To our shock, on his work cell phone, there were pages of text messages with a countless number of girls. As it turns out, my husband was lying to me about working overtime and having a group date feast. Not only that, but he was taking home the girls he met there and cheating on me. The work cell phone was full not only of messages, but also of photo evidence. That bastard. He was lying to me and enjoying a feast of cheating on me. Interesting. Wow.
Miss Kuroki?
Thank you very much for today. Silly me. Looks like I was being fooled for years. I feel so stupid for believing that guy's cheap excuses all this time. Well, now that I have all of this evidence in my hands, now I can get my revenge without any worries.
Oh dear, his life is over.
Thank you for having me here today.
Sure.
A few hours after that.
Cheers! Group dates are seriously so fun. I can pick up almost any girl when I tell them I work at Refreshing Enterprises. Life is too easy. Oh shoot, I need to call Rin. Oh, hello Rin. Sorry, I have to work overtime again today, so I'll be home late.
Is that so? Alright, well, good luck.
Thanks, Rin. You can go to bed before me. As usual, she has no idea. Well then, before I go back to my seat, I need to have a tactical meeting. Oh shoot, I forgot my work phone at home. Oh well, I guess I'll message them on my own phone. Hey, aren't the girls today all winners? Which girl do you want? I was gonna go after the one in the middle.
Oh dear. I guess this is what they call a moth flying into the flame. Or should I say a cockroach. Hey, but dude, what about your wife?
Aw, that's fine. That idiot completely believes me. She's so plain anyway. Out of the girls that came to that group date back then, she was obviously the loser. But she's introverted, and she didn't seem like she would go against me. That's why I married her. It's seriously so convenient.
Oh dear, is that so? I'm sorry for being a loser.
Huh? Where did that come from? What's wrong?
You should probably double check who you're sending messages to, because you might be making a mistake and sending it to your loser wife by accident.
Oh? What? Are you serious? Why am I sending these to Rin? I've done it. Well, you see, I'm sorry for lying. Actually, my friend forced me to come to this group date today. And those messages just now, the friend I was with was pulling a prank and sent them. It's not how I really feel. You know that, right? You'd believe me, right, Rin?
Hate to say it, but I think that's impossible. Here, what's this?
What the hell is this? How the hell do you have these photos? A phone call? From Rin? Hello?
Hello? Did you see my messages?
Rin, what is this?
This? Can't you tell by looking at the photos? This is proof that you were going on group dates behind my back, you bastard. Looks like you were having a great time taking them to bed with you, too. And yet lying to someone that you were working overtime. You got some nerve, don't you?
This isn't what it looks like.
What else could it look like? I have this much hard, crystal clear evidence. What kind of excuse do you plan to?
Well, but also, how did you get these photos?
From your work cell phone, you idiot. You forgot it at home, didn't you?
What? You went through it? Even though I told you not to because there's classified company information on it?
But that's a lie too, isn't it? Mr. Tanaka told me that there's not one piece of information in there that would be problematic for others to see.
Mr. Tanaka did? That guy, what has he done?
So then, when we looked into your work phone, my, how strange. Forget your work contacts, it was full of messages from multiple girls. How many girls, huh? How many?
I'm not dating any of them though. You're my one and only, Rin.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. Don't get carried away, you bastard.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have to say this, but we're getting a divorce.
No way, please, anything but that. I'm begging you. I just got a little bit distracted. You're the one I truly love, Rin.
Oh dear, is that so? Didn't you say that the only reason why you're marrying this loser was because I'm introverted and didn't seem like I would go against you?
Like I said, my friend was pulling a prank.
That's enough of that. I've taken multiple screenshots, so you can give up now, okay? I have proof of your adultery too, so I'll be collecting a settlement fee from you.
Is this a joke? I'm begging you, please forgive me, Rin.
No, thank you. By the way, the fact that you're using your work cell phone to communicate with people outside of the company, I'll be reporting that to your company as well.
What? You're going to take it that far?
Of course I am. Why don't you try remembering exactly what you've done? And you said that your overtime was exhausting, so even though I'm also working full-time, I was doing everything around the house for you. You're truly the worst, and you're gonna take full responsibility for what you've done. Well then, goodbye.
Wait, please, Rin, I'm begging you, please forgive me!
After that, just as I declared, I got a divorce from my husband. With the evidence of his affairs on my side, I was able to collect a settlement fee. My husband kept denying the divorce, so we had to take it to court and it took some time. But my husband was found to be 100% at fault, and I had the upper hand on the divorce as I received the payments. I'm now back to being alone, but I feel great as I head back to work again today. I'm tired.
Miss Aizawa, how are you? I heard what happened. Are you okay?
Oh, that's right, Miss Goto, who originally invited me to the group date. We actually became friends, and we even go to lunch together sometimes. Miss Goto, divorce court was seriously such a pain.
I can only imagine. Hey, if you'd like, lunch is on me today, as a celebration for your divorce and that piece of crap.
Seriously? Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I heard Mr. Kuroki was relegated in the end.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
But at his new workplace, everybody found out that he was cheating on his wife so much. After that, he's having to shrink himself into the corner every day, but he did it all to himself. Well then, Miss Aizawa, let's get going to lunch. How about the new Italian restaurant in front of the train station?
Yeah, sounds great. Let's go.
I never thought this was how things would turn out. I swear I'll never cheat again. Please, someone, help me. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.